Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Pathologic Blind. Now, the Bachelor wants an infected tissue sample, and he has pointed me in the direction of the graveyard. So, it seems to me, I have once again to traverse the entire city, which isn't particularly interesting. Like, the amount of backtracking in this game is already kind of annoying, and I'm still at the beginning of the game. So, unless there are some major innovations waiting for me down the line, I can see this getting very old very quickly. Ow. To be honest, that caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting to get attacked just in the middle of the street. So I will heal myself then. I do have a bunch of bandages and stuff. Because this way, at least, I won't get killed in like a single shot. Do I have my knife equipped? No. So once again, that's something I should probably remedy. Okay. Well, so at least it seems that as the game progresses, there will be combat in the streets. Whether you want it or not. So that'll at least... do you have anything to sell? Oh, you're not even one of those drunkards, so... Razors. No crime is greater in this community than violating the integrity of a body with a sharp piece of metal. Okay, I can't gather those organs because... I could have sworn I had blood at least. I wonder if bodies will stay. Well, we'll see about that. I'll try to sort out my inventory somehow. Like, I'll buy some cheap food, maybe? If there even is any cheap food left. Like, we'll see about that. And crackers for 40. Well, what happened to the prices? Your prices are pretty reasonable, I would say, for this part of the game. It would be like seeing how cheap how cheap his prices are. It would be probably reasonable to just stock up on food. Okay, I have some space left, so I'll gather at least his heart, and then maybe I'll try trading it to the hunchback once I get back. Okay, the body is already gone, so my question is answered. Not in a way that's satisfactory, but whatever. I'm sick, I'm in agony. My head seems to be filled with lead. My insides burn. Would you please donate a couple of coins for me to cure myself and my family? I'll repay you. I'll spread the word of your untold magnanimity. How much is a couple coins? Well, anyway, take it. I hope you spend it wisely. How much is there? Given what the prices are, I'll give you 500. hostile? Nope.
Why don't they bring anyone here? So quiet.
Okay, I guess this is where the new bodies are being burned. So apparently this guy is hostile, for whatever reason. I'm sorry then. So you have chosen death. Corpse blood. This blood must be analyzed, although the current conditions make any thorough analysis impossible. There's a high chance that it contains a sample of the harmful microorganism. That's the condition of my knife. If I find that guy along the way, I will repair it. I do have a lot of those medicines, so yeah, that's a clothing shop which I'm not super into. I guess while I'm passing through here, I might as well talk to Victoria and Vlad.
What?
Has it been hard on you lately? Why the sad look? I've been feeling dizzy again. I've had a pit. I felt that Notkin was in danger. Have the two of you met? He lives at the warehouses. Their castle is there. Pit, what's that? Well, that is what Maria and I call our visions. She calls her a flight. I call mine a pit. That's peculiar because mine are usually joyful, while hers are grim. Or maybe it's just me. So will you check on Notkin? How do I find them? It's by the sudden warehouses. That is where their souls and a halves. That's what they call themselves, live. He's not an urchin, he's just independent and parentless, and he's getting out of hand. Maybe you could go and check on him. What if he's indeed in danger? Sure, I'll check.
Bachelor is dragging the children out of the dangerous districts. Those districts are infected, aren't they?
Swine. Beasts. I shouldn't have indulged their whims.
I have had a very hard day, and so have you, most likely. We deserve some rest. Let us talk in the morning. Okay. So I guess I will have to come back once the hour is a bit later. To be honest, I don't... Unless you attack me as well. Will you? No. Oh, you will. And with a throwing knife, no less. Okay, I have to pause for a second, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Is this fight scripted or like what I mean is, will the same people be here already? Not necessarily. A lockpick. So I wonder if I could enter one of those locked houses, but I don't particularly want to break into people's houses and steal from them. Like, you know, the situation is tough enough as it is. Now, Okay, strafing does not work particularly well. As far as avoiding that is concerned.
What kind of backward practices are these? I refuse to work under these circumstances.
I've got something for you, Oinon. You're looking for dead tissue, if I recall correctly. Yes, I need it so bloody much. I hope this will be of use to you. I hope I manage to make what I want out of it. Meanwhile, how can I return your kindness? I have no money, but I might offer you something better, the drugs that are not available to the general public yet. I can't give them all right away. I can't give them all right away, though. So you'll have to choose what you want. Immunogens, antibiotics, or painkillers. Yeah, let's go with antibiotics because I don't have any, and they might be useful to slow the spread of the infection if I get infected, possibly, or maybe I can gift them to someone. Because I can also get infected. There is an infection bar as well, so I assume as the disease gets worse, I can get infected as well and literally
The
die.
wretched wound has opened.
Okay, but what do I do now? I guess Vlad wants to talk later in the day, so for now I'll just go visit Norkin, because that's pretty much the only thing I have on my to-do list.
My bedroom is warmer than this place.
He didn't take it though. That's a bit annoying. That's just taking space in my inventory. I might run through my hideout as well. Just to store some things that are not in active use. So, what the hell is your nose poking around here? What are you doing here, my good people? We ain't no good people, and we as sure as hell ain't yours. Gotta pick them dirty punk noses with our knives. They are showing off a little bit too much, you see. Them jackknapses. Bad grief sent you. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. You know what? You get lost before we peel your face off your skull. I'm going. Are you the people who... I might kill them. I might have to kill them actually, because I think this is the building where Notkin is supposed to be, so it's almost like they are, they have locked him in. Yeah, I might have to fight them. Ow.
What is this disease?
Actually, I wonder, how did you manage to sneak in? Freeze, parley? Well, you know me literally, so calm down. I will do you no harm. And where are the crooks? How did they let you through? It's alright, they are no more. Would you look at him? Listen, this means we ought to thank you somehow. It would help. Take this weapon, it's handmade. Grandad said it used to be a fowling piece. Well, the hammer's different and the barrel has been somewhat modified. It can use rifle ammo or shot cartridges. Know how to get those? Help me out here. Ammo is rare. It can be found here and there, always in small quantities. We've ordered our girls to go out looking for it. You could ask them. They will probably trade ammo or cartridges for their girly treasures. Thank you. Okay, so I got another sawn-off shotgun.
How do I fix my legs?
Oh, the times we live in. An epidemic. I hope my scouts are back soon. Don't hang around in the streets for no good reason, okay?
No time for ching wagon.
Scheming, are you? Maybe I am. You want to help out? That depends on what you're up to. I'm up to a good thing. My souls and halves are sneaking about everywhere, watching out for the enemy dogheads, catching halves, and just generally messing around, so I want to use them for the greater good. Even Sticky will turn green with envy. What kind of greater good? We will scout out the houses that have been infected. We'll make a map of them every day. Imagine that, if it goes well, the bachelor himself will happily trade his right arm for such a map. Interesting. Will you show me? I can even make a copy for you if you want. Can you do us a favor in return? What kind of favor? Your father knew some awesome rare recipes for twirine infusions. He wrote down the ones that protected from the sun plague after the first outbreak. Can you make them? How many? Give us 10 protective mixtures and the map is yours. And don't you think I'm being greedy? I just need the infusions to equip the scouts with. I agree, we have a deal. Okay, but that requires a lot of herbs, which, you know, I don't really know how to gather that many, because the worms trade blood for herbs, but I don't have that much blood to trade. Ow. Like, I would like to go get those maps, because if I know where the infected people are, maybe I can help them.
What is this disease?
So I can put the corpse blood in here, because I'm unlikely to need it anytime soon. I guess this, because it's not used. To be honest, I could put all of the herbs in here, because I am only going to use them while in here, so there's no point in carrying them around. I still don't know what this is used for, so I will keep it. Okay, so I need black wire and brown wire for the infusion, right? Brown wire, black wire, yeah. I feel the smell of blood. You have with you the blood of a person that is not with you. Yeah, I do. And 14 per one. Yeah, that's not great. It's exactly... No, not exactly. Okay, that's... I guess I might buy 2 of those. For now. I will need them anyway, so... I guess I just have to kill more people. That's a loaded sentence. That's a loaded sentence, if I ever heard one. But it's all strictly self-defense. Like, they are attacking me first, and they are trying to kill me. So I do feel I am entirely justified in killing them back.
It's chilly here.
Guests are always welcome here.
I'm not exactly sure what happened. Your dear Notkin was attacked by some bandits. And? Calm down, he's fine. Thank you. What did you do to the bandits? I killed them. I had to. But you have helped Notkin. Would you please allow me to thank you? I can't refuse a gift from you. Okay, so I got a bunch of money.
Bachelor is dragging the children out of the dangerous districts. Those districts are infected, aren't they?
Is it late enough for Vlad?
What?
Nope. So I will go to Stoneyard and trade organs with the hunchback. Because there also might be, some new dialogue with him or something. And if I get into any fights on the way, that's for the better, because I do need the blood to trade with the worms for the thingamajig. For the herbs. Okay, this is kind of useless. It's very cheap and rather pointless, so I won't be even gathering those.
The rulers had to accept something was wrong. The terrifying discoveries have convinced them. One of them managed to curb the family feud.
Bad news. The governor will abuse his power, and the rest won't let him get away with this. Nothing's changed.
The town was placed in quarantine. From now on, the infected districts will be locked down, and no one will be able to leave until the situation is resolved.
Well, it won't be. They won't figure it out.
So are they putting on a play about current events? That kind of defeats the point, I feel like.
Even the wisest of men may be so indifferent in ordinary matters, but they are seldom so in their most serious affairs.
Like, what's the point if your town is being consumed by a plague? what's the point of going to theater and then watching a play about your town being consumed by a plague? Like, I feel like this guy doesn't really know what he's doing. It's not here. So you got it? No tail behind you? I got it. Come on, take it. Time is of the essence. Okay, you don't even have that much stuff. To be honest. But still. Anything else to say? Nope. Okay, infected yesterday, died 38 people, gone missing 13, total death toll 114, currently infected 46. It all ends in less than 10 days. Day 3, in which the Haruspex uncovers the intricacies of the secret step code at a great personal risk. Okay, so I take it, since that has appeared, I can go talk to Vlad. Okay, that's a guy who wants money. Yeah, I'll give you some. I'll give you 500.
Simon has disappeared, so his death was another prank? Well, let's not be hasty in our judgment.
Most honored Master Burak, or rather Oinon Burak, you will be called that soon, for you are the keeper of knowledge, a warden and menku, a surgeon, so to say, and even more than that. So have you looked into the matter of your inheritance? I have. Nothing is more important for me right now. There was a brand, wasn't there? And the documents bearing the same mark that designates a secret name. Indeed. How do you know that? My daughter told me about these doomed children that the deceased used to take care of. I see no point in hiding the truth from you. The brand, the mysterious subject is marked with the brand this mysterious subject is marked with belongs to the secret step code. Can you read the long mark? The so-called circles of the copy's brands? You mean the hieroglyphics alphabet? I don't know this secret code. The kin does. Maybe some of the Odong worms or the butchers. And I have to admit, it is me who stands between you and those secrets. I've locked up all of the inhabitants of the termitary. Why? And pray forgive me, there's an epidemic, a quarantine. I cannot violate it. There are about 8,000 inside. What if the disease finds a way in? So what it has already has? Most respected Bachelor Dankowski, he has already harassed me with these pointless questions. If the disease is already inside, then there's all the more reason to keep the door shut. But enough about that. I want to help you. I want you to know the meaning of... You want to know the meaning of the brand, don't you? I do. A few butchers have managed to escape the termitory before it was blocked off. I propose a deal. I have explained to you how you may find them, helpful, so you'll be looking for them anyway. After you find them, tell me where they are. If you promise to do so, I'll tell you where to start. I think I have to agree. Like, what if I say I am no snitch? I'm not going to kill them. I must keep an eye on them, however. Don't you realize? Can't you see what's going on? Any possible carrier of the disease has to be isolated. Moreover, mind your obligation. Like, I kind of want to say no, just to see if I can progress the quest while saying no.
Why are my children like this?
But I don't think so. A new invitation from Vlad Olgimsky the Older. Incidentally, I have learned of the difficulties you face in figuring the mysterious subject denoted by the ancient sign. Did Isidore's inheritance make a reference to it? I think we have a lot to discuss. Do pay me a visit. Today's quest, nothing. So I think I have to agree, because I think he gives me the today's quest. Dead tissue. The Bachelor needs a sample of infected tissue. A specimen of the blood may come in handy too. The tissue was placed under the microscope. I wonder what kind of conclusions he will reach. Capella's troubles. Vlad the Heavy's daughter takes good care of her friends. Although strange perhaps that she calls her friends the Bound, her intuition suggests that Notkin, the leader of the homeless children, is in some kind of trouble. Seems worth checking out. The cutthroats are mistreating the children. I had no choice but to kill the scoundrels. Perhaps I should check on the boys to see if everything's alright. For the time being, Notkin won't have to worry about the safety of his shed. I think I'm deserving the young Capella's gratitude for this. Capella was glad to hear the news, but her joy was a bit awkward. If she has made the decision to take care of him out of duty, not out of true friendship, makes me wonder what kind of games do these children play. By the Burak family recipe, it appears that Notkin has plans to set up a dangerous reconnaissance operation. He says that he will share some valuable information in exchange for the immune system stimulants. Burak's knowledge of medicine is still held in the highest regard. I would have to gather enough herbs and distill some brews that might help to immunize the body. Okay, I think I have to agree.
Who could have thought?
Fine.
So an outbreak is upon us?
Fine. If I find out the butcher's whereabouts, I'll tell you. But I won't vouch for what happens next. That will do for me, dare I say. I will take action immediately. So who can help me find him? There's a shack. I've been sending people over there already. They were greeted coldly. A certain lady lives in it. She's always in the loop. She knows the butcher's ways and what they are after. They say she was begotten by an Odong and a Twire bride. Start off there. She will treat you with respect. So this place is in no way a hospice. It's a heaven for a fugitive workman. Its mistress is harboring butchers and worms that have fallen out of Vlad's favor.
The girl is fine, but the boy's unbearable.
So I take it this is the today's quest. It is.
The children no longer remember me.
But this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to... No. Okay, I can make a manual save, right? Okay, so I should have been doing that. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's kind of... I absolved the game a little bit of the save system's faults. Because if I have done that, like saved manually a couple of times, rather than just quick saving, then I wouldn't have to repeat the first day so many times. But, yeah, I guess that's all for this one. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!